The Jonestown Massacre was planned by the CIA as one of the largest mind control experiments to ever take place. This is such an interesting conspiracy theory that I've just recently come across, and I did a deep dive on it. I had just stumbled upon an interview with a survivor of the Jonestown Massacre where he detailed how the children in the group were given their cyanide-laced juice to drink first, which in itself is so horrific to even think about. Then when I open the comments, one of the first things I see is that someone mentioned that Jim Jones actually worked for the CIA. I had never heard this before, so I decided to look into it. And I actually found a lawsuit from survivors of the massacre and some of the victims' loved ones. This group of people had actually tried to sue the federal government in a claim that the federal government had conspired in the deaths of the 912 cult members. The lawsuit states that a former CIA director had participated in a conspiracy with Jim Jones to gain control of the temple members. It also alleges that Jim Jones was a, quote, employee, servant, agent, or operative of the CIA from 1963 until his death alongside the other temple members in the massacre. It's also worth noting that a chief medical examiner had determined that more than 700 of the victims did not have autopsy results consistent with taking their own lives, but were instead victims of homicide. There's so much more that goes into this that I can touch on in another video if people are as interested as I was when I found all of it, so just let me know in the comments.